right, let's take it from the top again. Places. Action.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most beloved and iconic animated characters across film, TV, and even anime. There will be some minor spoilers to come.
Your performances will be judged primarily on how you help us cheat and give us answers. So good luck, everybody.
Number 100, Baymax, Big Hero 6. Who can ever resist a friendly robot? Baymax was the creation of protagonist Hero's brother Tadashi. Baymax was conceived as a personalized nurse meant to support the individual in their healthcare needs, able to scan and diagnose diseases.
Your hormone and neurotransmitter levels indicate that you are experiencing mood swings, common in adolescence. Diagnosis? Puberty.
Whoa, what?
Not only that, but he's trained to activate via signs of distress and can only be deactivated with the phrase, "I am satisfied with my care." A robot that cares? We're sold already.
I'm satisfied with my care.
Baymax was an immediate fan favorite for his sweetness and even acts of heroism, and it wasn't long before he became the lead in his own TV show in 2022. Now that's no shock.
Steve?
Number 99, Woody Woodpecker, the Woody Woodpecker franchise. Once you hear his laugh, you will never forget it. Woody Woodpecker was the creation of artists Walter Benjamin Lance and Ben Bugs Hardaway in 1940, originally voiced by the legendary Mel Blanc. With the rise of television, Woody starred in his own TV show from 1957 until 1977, 5 years after Lance closed down his studio. Thanks to his iconic voice and mischievous personality, Woody is a screwball character in a fine tradition of other screwballs. He is now the official mascot of Universal Studios and is especially popular in Brazil. What an icon! Number 98, The Minions, the Despicable Me franchise. We apologize in advance to parents. While Gru and the Gorls made for an adorable team, it was Gru's minions who stole the show. With their incomprehensible babble, cute diminutive bodies, and comic antics, they quickly became omnipresent in internet memes.
Ooh, jazzy.
Although designed with only minimal differences in number of eyes or amount of hair, their individual personalities still shine through. 2015's Minions even had an origin story for the creatures, who have existed since the dawn of time and apparently are hardwired to seek out villains.
The Minions took an instant liking to man and helped him the best they could.
Oh, no! Hey, la piñata!
The Minions have since become the official mascot for Illumination and even Comcast icons. Your mileage may vary, but it's clear these minions are here to stay. Number 97, Tintin, the Adventures of Tintin franchise. One of the most long-lasting and influential cartoons, The Adventures of Tintin is the work of Belgian cartoonist Georges Remy, better known as Hergé. Tintin is a brave and intrepid reporter who travels the world with his trusty dog Snowy.
Good boy! 3 cheers for Snowy!
Tintin is modest, self-effacing, and has great mechanical skills. Hergé was inspired by his own brave brother Paul, who later joined the Belgian army, among other influences. Tintin has survived his creator's death in 1983, appearing in countless adaptations across media, including Steven Spielberg's 2011 motion capture film. With sales of over 200 million copies, Tintin is a franchise to remember, not in the least because of its titular protagonist. What a legend.
No! Here!
Number 96, Danny Fenton, Danny Phantom. Fans mourned the loss of this Annie Award-winning series when it ended after only 3 seasons, and the show quickly found a cult following. It's no surprise why.
I just wanted to make sure she didn't mess up the one historical quote I actually remember. Well, you guys up for finding another hidden portal?
The teen son of ghost-hunting parents, Danny Fenton's life changed completely when an accident exploring his parents' ghost portal made him a half-ghost with powers.
When it didn't quite work, his folks, they just quit. But then Danny took a look inside of it. There was a great big flash, everything just changed. His molecules got all rearranged.
Forced to keep the secret from the world and his parents, Danny learns to control and use his spooky powers for good. It's a neat twist on an old theme, and Danny's wit and resourcefulness, as well as his relatable teenage awkwardness, makes him an endearing hero to many.
Stopping the missile from inside the ghost zone is still my best bet, and there's only one other way I can think of to get in. Now where would that portal be?
Number 95, Bluey Healer, Bluey. Preschool shows are no kid fodder. This very popular Australian series follows the titular protagonist as well as her family. We follow 6-year-old Bluey as she goes on adventures and learns important lessons in growing up.
Okay, you ready? Yes. So, we both take the same size lick, okay? Okay, show me how big your tongue is out. Blah.
Bluey is an adorable protagonist, friendly, curious, and energetic. Her relationships with her family are not only realistic, but relatable for both children and their parents. And watching her and her family solve problems together is satisfying.
So, we get nothing.
Well, you get a valuable life lesson.
I don't want a valuable line lesson. I just want an ice cream.
Bluey quickly won a whole host of accolades, including a Peabody Award in 2024, and is among the most popular contemporary shows for children. We love to see it.
Bed, sleep, now.
Aw, but I'm not tired. Blech.
Number 94, Dick Dastardly, Wacky Races. These wacky races can only be run by this dastardly character. Hanna-Barbera Productions has produced a whole host of iconic cartoons, including this 60s comedy featuring 11 different drivers racing each other to the finish line.
Lost their firepower. I've got to stop them.
The most memorable is definitely Dick Dastardly, who tries to win each race through cheating and trickery with the help of his sidekick dog, Muttley.
That car is a radio-controlled dummy, and it's loaded with dynamite.
Greedy and conniving, Dastardly was so popular he eventually got his own spin-off series. He and Muttley were even the nemesis of Yogi Bear in Yogi's Treasure Hunt, proving that a great villain cannot be contained in just one series.
And Yogi and his friends performed just such an act by saving a small child from drowning, instead of chasing after some worthless and phony treasure.
Worthless? Phony? Never mind, Muttley. I'll do it myself.
Number 93, Tinkerbell, Peter Pan. J.M. Barrie's Peter Pan is nothing to scoff at when it comes to influential and iconic characters, and Disney's version is by far the most well-known and memorable.
Watch me now. Here I go. It's easier than pie.
But the influence of Peter's temperamental side pixie Tinkerbell is one for the books. Introduced in Disney's 1953 version, Tinkerbell's nonverbal sassiness, expressiveness, and fits of jealousy endeared her quickly to audiences. So much so, in fact, that Disney made her an official hostess of the company, particularly in advertisements, complete with a magic wand and pixie dust. She's one of the few animated characters honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This pixie is a star indeed.
Hey, that's just like what I do.
Excuse me?
I mean, Tinkers help fairies of every talent too, so we're kind of the same, you know?
Number 92, Major Motoko Kusanagi, Ghost in the Shell. This critically acclaimed Japanese cyberpunk film, known for some truly gorgeous animation, has an iconic lead to match. Major Kusanagi is a cyborg agent hunting down a mysterious hacker known only as the Puppet Master.
Assume he's from the outside. He may or may not be in that brain, but one thing's sure. Somebody had to hack through some high-level barriers to put that body together. and then send a program with a ghost line on it.
Strong and independent, if brooding, Major began her career serving in the Japanese army and became a master computer hacker. Her fully cybernetic body, blurring the lines between biology and artificial intelligence, begs many questions about what it means to be human.
If we all reacted the same way, we'd be predictable, and there's always more than one way to view a situation. What's true for the group is also true for the individual. It's simple. Over-specialize and you breed in weakness.
Major herself wonders whether her memories are real or entirely synthetic. Is Major a human or a robot? Either way, she is fascinating.
And where does the newborn go from here? The net is vast and infinite.
Number 91, Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Who can forget about these Eds? In this successful Cartoon Network series, we follow this suburban trio in their money-making scheme so they can purchase jawbreakers.
You know what they say? A little childhood trauma builds character.
Ed is the tallest, dim-witted, but good-natured. Ed, or Double D, is the smartest and most mature. Eddy is the ringleader, albeit arrogant and devious.
Well, if you won't talk, maybe your friend will. You must be the brains, huh? Where's the stuff, Planky? Fess up!
They, of course, fail in hilariously humiliating ways, frequently clashing with the other cul-de-sac kids who scorn them. This oddball trio's popularity went beyond their original series, appearing in many media over the years, as well as shorts. They are truly unforgettable.
Dunk the donut!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be you.
I'd pay a quarter for that. Higher, Ed!
Number 90, Fire Lord Zuko, Avatar: The Last Airbender. We are still obsessed over this villain redemption arc. As the Crown Prince, Zuko lives under the shadow of his tyrannical father, Fire Lord Ozai, who scars him permanently and banishes him from the Fire Nation.
Coward! You think you're brave enough to face me, but you'll only do it during the eclipse. If you have any real courage, you'll stick around until the sun comes out. Don't you want to know what happened to your mother?
In order to restore his throne, Zuko must capture the Avatar Aang. In a twist, however, Zuko eventually comes to realize the extent of the Fire Nation's horrific crimes against humanity. He finally joins Team Avatar and wins their trust.
But I know now that no one can give you your honor. It's something you earn for yourself by choosing to do what's right. All I want now is to play my part in ending this war. And I know my destiny is to help you restore balance to the world.
And of course, who can forget Zuko's touching relationship with his true father figure, the wise Uncle Iroh? This bad boy is a good one.
You will teach me the advanced set!
Very well. But first, I must finish my roast duck.
Number 89, Elsa, Frozen. Number 88, Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe, a real American hero.
We can't hold them off for long!
Number 87, Kim Possible, Kim Possible.
Draken's got the whole mad scientist lair thing here. They love the high ceilings.
Kim, look in your pack.
A hairdryer? I'm more of the towel-off type.
Number 86, Mr. Fox, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
I'm going to crack open this trapdoor and see if something's on the other side. I highly doubt it, though. There's probably just more sewer. You know, wouldn't it be surprising if...
Open it.
Number 85, Simba, the Lion King. The hero's journey of this lion is too good to pass up. Simba begins the story as a lively but arrogant prince-to-be, gently educated by his wise father Mufasa.
When we die, our bodies become the grass, and the antelope eat the grass. And so, we are all connected in the great circle of life.
When Mufasa dies, Simba is manipulated by his uncle to exile himself from Pride Rock. There, he spends a dissolute life with the delightfully comic Timon and Pumbaa, who live by only one philosophy, Hakuna Matata, or no worries.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
Yeah, sing it, kid. It's our problem-free philosophy, Hakuna Matata.
But the past catches up to Simba at last, with the ghost of his father urging him to embrace his destiny. Simba's arc is more than satisfying to witness. It is the stuff of legend. Number 84, Felix the Cat, the Felix the Cat franchise. Number 83, Razum Unit 7134, or Roz, the Wild Robot.
They cut my power, but I still heard you because I was listening with a different part of myself. Wherever that is, that's where I keep me.
Number 82, Spike Spiegel, Cowboy Bebop. Number 81, Betty Boop, the Betty Boop franchise.
A little water and a song. Start the day you're bright, you can't go wrong.
Number 80, Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, Phineas and Ferb. Well, we'll be honest, we really understand the appeal of this goofy doof. Dr. Doofenshmirtz is the thickly accented antagonist to his nemesis, Perry the Platypus.
Welcome, Perry the Platypus. I knew my return to evil would be met with an equal opposing force of semi-aquaticness. Can I get you anything? Lemonade? Veggie dip? A trap?
An evil genius scientist so bumbling it's endearing, Dr. Doofenshmirtz charms us with his antics and surprisingly good singing and rap skills. He also has a joke backstory about his sad life in Druzelstein that makes Dr. Evils look privileged by comparison. At least both his parents showed up at his birth.
Unfortunately, my birthday has always been the lousiest day of the year. It all began on the day of my actual birth. Both of my parents failed to show up.
Plus, his love for his daughter Vanessa is heartwarming. There are far less sympathetic heroes than this lovable villain.
Oh, so we're evil again? Hi, Perry. I'm meeting up with some friends. Try not to blow yourself up.
I'm not making any promises.
Number 79, Prince Adam, He-Man, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Number 78, Huey R. and Riley Freeman, The Boondocks.
Hey, you think we in trouble? You shot his grandson out the window. What you think?
Number 77, Dexter, Dexter's Laboratory.
Carpe diem, Dexter. In other words, reach out and touch someone. Hey, Dexter, is this what I'm looking for? No!
Number 76, Joy, Inside Out.
Because that gave us plenty of time to think about what our new house is going to look like. What? Let's review the top 5 daydreams.
Number 75, Bojack Horseman, Bojack Horseman. Anti-heroes are everywhere in live-action series, so why not in animation? This anthropomorphic horse was once a big 90s sitcom star, now washed up and struggling to make his comeback.
You're a goddamn mess and you're gonna ruin my show.
Oh, your show?
It's not what I meant.
No. That's very helpful. Now I understand what you're worried about. I thought it was me, but it's your show.
Smart, but also highly jaded and cynical, we see Bojack Horseman struggle with his mental health and substance use problems. Bojack is also an imperfect friend, failing to stand up for Herb Kazaz when he gets fired. When Bojack tries to apologize, Herb lets him have it. Harsh, but true.
I knew all those showbiz phonies would turn on me, sure. But you?
It's not my fault you got fired.
I don't care about the job! I did fine. I had a good life. But what I needed then was a friend. And you abandoned me. And I will never forgive you for that.
When it comes to complicated and less than squeaky clean protagonists, Bojack's character is tragic comic perfection.
Like sometimes I have this tiny voice in the back of my head that goes like, hey, everyone hates you, and they're not wrong to feel that way.
I know what you mean.
Number 74, Howl Jenkins Pendragon, Howl's Moving Castle.
Master Howl, are you going out now?
Marshall, make sure the cleaning lady doesn't get carried away while I'm gone.
Number 73, Finn the Human and Jake the Dog, Adventure Time.
Whoa! What the nuts happened here?
Oh, we killed all the zombies that Princess Bubblegum and I raised from the dead.
Number 72, Bender Bending Rodriguez, Futurama.
Hey, I've always wanted to hit my head on a doorway, and now I can.
Number 71, Pinocchio, Pinocchio.
Prove yourself brave, truthful, and unselfish, and someday you will be a real boy.
A real boy!
Number 70, Samurai Jack, Samurai Jack. From the creator of Dexter's Laboratory comes this tragic hero. Set in feudal Japan, a prince-turned-samurai is battling a demon lord Aku when the latter sends him forward to a dystopian future ruled by Aku himself.
Your wordplay will not trick me, villain. No, we!
I'll be back again, samurai, you'll see!
Desperate to go home, adopting the name of Samurai Jack, he fights all kinds of beings with his magical katana, such as aliens, talking animals, monsters, and even robots. Stoic but unfailingly generous and self-sacrificing, Jack consistently puts other people's needs before his. Not to mention, he really has awesome martial arts skills. Now that's a hero. Number 69, Kiki, Kiki's Delivery Service.
Huh? Hi. My name's Kiki, and I'm a witch.
Number 68, Wally, Wally. Number 67, Yogi Bear, The Huckleberry Hound Show.
It's all yours, Robo Boy. Touch it, boy. That's a nice dumb doggy.
Number 66, Beavis and Butthead, Beavis and Butthead.
We have a gun.
Come on, butt in on me. What should we shoot?
How about everything we see?
Number 65, The Iron Giant, The Iron Giant. You stay, I go, no following. We're not crying, we just got something in our eye.
I love you.
Set in the 50s during the Cold War, this underrated gem of a film follows Hogarth Hughes as he discovers and befriends an enormous alien robot. Although a powerful weapon in himself, the giant is nevertheless consistently kind, gentle, and innocent. Throughout the film, we see the creature is capable of loving and caring for others. His actions in the final act are no less than poignant. We will never forget this gentle giant.
You are who you choose to be.
Number 64, Popeye the Sailor Man, the Popeye the Sailor Man franchise.
It's buff and it's wham, understand? So keep good behavior, that's your one lifesaver with Popeye the Sailor Man.
Number 63, Moana of Motunui, Moana. Number 62, Puss in Boots, the Shrek franchise.
Puss in Boots. Ooh, I'll kill that cat.
Number 61, Rocket, Rocky J. Squirrel, and Bullwinkle J. Moose, The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends.
Hypnosis.
Hypnosis?
You'll be hypnotized, and while you're asleep, you'll tell us the recipe.
I'm gonna talk in my sleep?
Yeah.
Swell. Usually I just snore.
Number 60, Ahsoka Tano, Star Wars The Clone Wars. We first meet this badass as the young Padawan to a very reluctant Anakin Skywalker during the Clone Wars. Initially believing she would slow him down, Anakin quickly takes to Tano, and so do we.
What'd I miss?
Oh, not much.
Wait a minute. Wasn't I flying? Where's my fighter? How did I get here?
Fighter crashed. I saved the day. You're welcome.
Tano is brash, impulsive, but brave, butting heads with and eventually becoming close friends with her mentor. Tano's skills are also extraordinary, holding her own against Jedi Hunter General Grievous himself in lightsaber combat. She's also a powerful Force user, adept at telekinesis and sensing the emotions of those around her. A powerful female Jedi with a great character arc, it is no secret why Ahsoka is so beloved. Number 59, Jack Skellington, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Since I am dead, I can take off my head to recite Shakespearean quotations. No animal nor man can scream like I can.
Number 58, Prince Ashitaka, Princess Mononoke.
You keep going!
Number 57, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore Seville, the Alvin and the Chipmunks franchise. Number 56, Fred Flintstone, the Flintstones. Number 55, Toothless, the How to Train Your Dragon franchise. Granted, Hiccup is the rare dorkish protagonist who actually shows his smarts and competence early on, but his pet dragon is nothing less than adorable. Raised in an anti-dragon Viking village, Hiccup's life changes when he shoots down a Night Fury, one of the rarest dragon types around. Deciding to set the dragon free, Hiccup is shocked when the dragon spares him in return. He and the freshly named Toothless become friends, with Hiccup helping the injured dragon to fly again. It helps that Toothless acts more like a friendly, if excitable dog than a fearsome monster and is touchingly loyal to Hiccup. There really is no bond stronger than that of a boy and his dragon.
You know that doesn't wash out.
Number 54, Remy, Ratatouille. Number 53, Belle, Beauty and the Beast.
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. And distracted, can't you tell?
Number 52, Richard Rick Sanchez and Mortimer Chauncey Morty Smith Sr., Rick and Morty.
What's going on?
I got a surprise for you,
It's the middle
Morty.
of the night. What are you talking about?
Come on, I got a surprise for you. Come on, hurry up. Gotta go.
Ow,
Gotta go.
ow,
Gotta get out
ow,
of here.
you're tugging
Come
me
on,
too
I got
hard.
a surprise for you, Morty.
Number 51, Lisa Marie Simpson, The Simpsons.
You're not gonna believe it, Lise. This cool Indian guy showed me our future.
Really? Anything good?
I'll say, I've got my own band. And a moped.
What about me?
Yeah, some government job.
Number 50, Buddy Pine, Syndrome, The Incredibles. This geeky villain turned out more menacing than we could have ever anticipated. Beginning as an unabashed superhero fanboy, Buddy Pine offers to be a sidekick to Bob, aka Mr. Incredible, but is rejected due to his lack of powers.
This is because I don't have powers, isn't it? Well, not every superhero has powers, you know. You can be super without them. I invented these. I can fly. Can you fly?
Fly home, buddy.
Becoming resentful of superheroes, Pine grows up to become the wealthy tech genius Syndrome. It's unfortunate Syndrome had such an insecurity over his lack of powers because his technological prowess and ingenuity more than make up for it.
Release me! Now!
Or what?
I'll crush her.
Oh, that sounds a little dark for you. Now, go ahead.
It'll be easy, like breaking a toothpick.
Show me.
Unfortunately, being a hero is more than just beating up bad guys but doing good deeds, which Syndrome is incapable of doing. This is a superhero villain for the books.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be a good mentor. Supportive, encouraging, everything you weren't. And in time, who knows? He might make a good sidekick.
Number 49, Goofy, the Mickey Mouse and Friends franchise. Number 48, Coraline Jones, Coraline.
I'm getting out of here. That's what I'm doing. Huh? Something's wrong. Shouldn't the old well be here?
Nothing out here.
Number 47, Guts, Berserk.
You think you can defy us? A Bailet. You are a fool!
Number 46, Marcus Sebastian Mark Grayson, Invincible. Number 45, Tiana Rogers, The Princess and the Frog. The first African-American Disney princess is an inspiration. Kind, resourceful, and hardworking, Tiana begins as a workaholic with 2 waitress jobs, determined to realize her dream of opening her own restaurant in 1920s New Orleans.
You don't look that much different. But how'd you get way up there? And how'd I get way down here and all this?
Her plans go awry when trying to break the curse on Prince Naveen turns her into a frog as well. Tiana eventually learns not to neglect herself in pursuing her passion. In the end, she shows bravery and courage in not just realizing her dreams, but accepting love. She really had it all. Number 44, Benjamin Kirby Ben Tennyson, the Ben 10 franchise.
Rest in pieces.
Number 43, Garfield, the Garfield franchise.
Hey, Garfield. Garfield, wake up.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Leave your number, I'll get back to you.
Number 42, Cinderella, Cinderella.
Oh, it's a beautiful dress.
Number 41, Johnny Bravo, Johnny Bravo.
You're dumb. You're dumb. I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? Oh, he's good.
Number 40, Miles Gonzalo Morales, the Spider-Verse franchise. This multiverse superhero film follows one of the most relatable Spider-Mans. Miles Morales is the Brooklyn-born Spider-Man of Earth 1610, the Afro-Latino son of an African-American father and a Puerto Rican mother.
Oh, I just missed a few classes.
Oh, just a few classes. Well, what's a few?
I mean, you know, like 5?
5?
Actually 6.
You're dead.
Miles is friendly, down-to-earth, and relatable. His loyalty and love for his friends and family are inspiring. Although initially longing to be just an ordinary boy, Miles bravely continues Peter Parker's legacy, fighting for peace and justice. Despite others' doubts of his abilities and his own fears, Miles proves he is a Spider-Man worth following. Number 39, Maleficent, Sleeping Beauty.
You weren't wanted.
Not what? Oh dear, what an awkward situation. I had hoped it was merely due to some oversight. Well, in that event, I'd best be on my way.
Number 38, Daffy Duck, the Looney Tunes franchise.
Hey, what's the matter with you anyway? Don't you even know a rabbit when you see one?
Number 37, Totoro, My Neighbor Totoro. Number 36, Dory, the Finding Nemo franchise.
What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that? Huh? You got a problem, buddy? Huh? Do you? Want a piece of me? Yeah. Ooh, I'm scared now.
Number 35, Wallace and Gromit, the Wallace and Gromit franchise. There is no greater bond than that of a friendly eccentric and his dog. Created by Nick Park, these British animated icons starred in critically acclaimed shorts, beginning with A Grand Day Out. Wallace is a good-natured bachelor, inventor, and cheese lover. While his book-reading dog Gromit doesn't speak, his bravery and resourcefulness are apparent. And when Wallace starts to cower, one can always count on Gromit to get things done.
Pile it up, lad. I'm in the mood for food. Oh, Gromit, old pal. Happened again. I'll need assistance.
Together, they go on adventures and face a variety of threats and adversaries. Their friendship, based on mutual affection and respect, is touching. We can't get enough of this cozy duo.
How's my favorite pooch, Oh, I've got something for your garden, lad.
Number 34, Master Ping Po, the Kung Fu Panda franchise.
Oh, you know this hold.
You're bluffing. You're bluffing! Shifu didn't teach you that.
Nope. I figured it out. Skadoosh.
Number 33, Tina Ruth Belcher, Bob's Burgers.
How many toothpicks on the ground?
Don't play this game again.
Come on, how many toothpicks?
No, it just involves me cleaning up toothpicks.
100?
Bob.
No.
100?
It's 3.
There's 3.
Okay, how many now?
Bob. 3.
No.
Number 32, Arthur Timothy Reed. Arthur.
My underwear nightmares, my crush on the babysitter, my fear of grotesquely grim bunny, love ducks, Pinky's surprise party, Fern's surprise party, Brain's surprise party. We really do have a lot of surprise parties.
Number 31, Wile E. Coyote, the Looney Tunes franchise.
Beep, beep.
Number 30, Ash Ketchum and Pikachu, the Pokemon franchise. Speaking of duos, we have to talk about these two. Ambitious, good-natured, and optimistic, young tween Ash Ketchum works hard to become a Pokemon master, traveling through various regions and competing in tournaments.
Pikachu! Beep. I hope you're full, because we gotta win big at that gym today. Beep. Come on, let's go win a badge!
His first Pokemon, Pikachu, is one of the most enduring in the series, and together, they become a formidable duo that works seamlessly with each other. With his cute design and sweet expressiveness, Pikachu has especially become a beloved icon and even an internet meme.
Pika Pikachu, Pika, Beep 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 Pikachu, Ta, Pika Pikachu. It's so brave.
After 25 seasons, the duo's arc finally ended in 2023, causing #ThankYouAsh and Pikachu to trend. Thank you indeed.
Oh, hi, Pikachu.
Pika.
It's also known as electric mouse. It's usually shy, but can sometimes have an electrifying personality.
I see what you mean.
Number 29, The Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. You're a crooked, jerky jockey, and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch.
Number 28, Ms. Valerie Frizzle, The Magic School Bus.
Why didn't I think of that? T-5 and counting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Number 27, Optimus Prime, The Transformers.
Autobots, transform! And move in!
Number 26, Mike Wazowski, The Monsters, Inc. franchise.
Okay, Sully, here we go. You ready? Follow it. Oh, it's over here. Oh, look over there. Don't let the kid touch you. Don't let it touch you. And I don't know, but it's been said, I love scaring kids in bed.
Number 25, Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Granted, his sultry wife is a goodie of a baddie.
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
But Roger Rabbit pays tribute to the greats while still being his own lovable character. One of the most successful animated actors for maroon cartoons, Roger's life turns upside down when he finds himself framed for the murder of Marvin Acme. Excitable, anxious, and occasionally cowardly, Roger is also friendly, charming, and effortlessly funny.
Don't let him find me! Come on, Eddie. You're my only hope.
The film released promotional cartoon shorts every bit as wacky and entertaining as the classics, starring a hapless Roger running after baby Herman. He makes all of us laugh.
Do you think your days of being a sourpuss are over?
Only time will tell.
Yeah, well, put it there, pal.
Number 24. Eric Theodore Cartman, South Park.
It's just not working out.
Not working out?
I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go as our friend. You're just too...
lame.
Lame, yes.
Number 23. Donald Duck, the Mickey Mouse and Friends franchise. Number 22. Monkey D. Luffy, One Piece. Number 21. Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Donatello, whose simple wooden bull can disarm any adversary. Raphael, no sword on earth can withstand his side. Leonardo, his swordsmanship is unmatched. Michelangelo, master of the whirling nunchakus.
Number 20. Tetsuo Shima, Akira. This influential and stylish cult hit follows the vigilante leader Shotaro Kaneda as his gang wages war in the streets of Neo-Tokyo. But his childhood best friend Tetsuo is where the real story lies. Rash, aggressive, and impulsive, Tetsuo harbors an intense inferiority complex, resentful of his subordinate status under Kaneda.
You've been telling me what to do since we were kids. You always treat me like a kid. You always show up and start bossing me around, and don't you deny it!
And now you're a boss too!
When he develops psychic powers, he becomes a destructive force in his search for Akira, wreaking havoc throughout Neo-Tokyo and betraying Kaneda. In the end, Tetsuo proves a victim of his own powers. A memorable antagonist, Tetsuo's tragic arc is a haunting one. Number 19. Stitch, Experiment 626, the Lilo and Stitch franchise. This lovable alien is an unforgettable one. In this film, Stitch begins as an illegal experiment who escapes his creator. He hijacks a spacecraft and crash lands on Hawaii, where he's adopted as a pet dog by the quirky Lilo and her older sister Nani.
Does it have to be this dog?
Though initially mischievous and ill-behaved, Stitch develops a close bond with Lilo, especially as the latter discovers Stitch's abilities, and he eventually learns the meaning of Ohana.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind
or forgotten.
With his hilarious antics, fluid animation, and striking design, Stitch was quickly an audience favorite, starring in various sequels and spin-offs. We're glad he got his own movie.
This is my family. I found it all on my own. It's little and broken, but still good. Yeah.
Number 18. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup, the Powerpuff Girls. These three have dedicated their lives to rid the forces of evil, beginning as experiments in creating the perfect little girls. Professor Utonium accidentally gives them superpowers with the inclusion of Chemical X.
Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup have dedicated their lives to fighting crime and the forces of evil.
Blossom is the de facto leader in pink, Bubbles is the cute sweet one in blue, and Buttercup is the quintessential tough girl in green. With clearly defined personalities, awesome powers, and memorable nemeses, the crime-fighting trio is 90s girl power at its most entertaining.
See how they fly? I'm crying.
You sure will be. They're going nowhere, man.
The fact that their arcs don't depend on the inclusion of romantic interests is also great. This series still stands the test of time. Number 17. Avatar Aang. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Villains tend to be more popular than heroes for obvious reasons. But when a great hero protagonist comes along, we have to give kudos.
Why are they all looking at me like that? Did Appa sneeze on me?
Well, no one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought they were extinct, until my granddaughter and grandson found you.
Extinct?
A carefree airbender, Aang's life changes completely when he learns he is the Avatar, a legendary spirit that can control all 4 elements of air, earth, fire, and water. Fleeing from his destiny, Aang is frozen in an iceberg and eventually revived. Throughout the series, Aang must master all 4 elements, struggling to fight against injustice while being true to his pacifist principles. Not only that, but he must bear the worst burden of all, losing his people. Reluctant heroes aren't anything new, but Aang's development from regular kid to true hero makes him one for the ages. Number 16. Thomas Jasper Cat Sr. and Gerald Jinx Mouse, the Tom and Jerry franchise. Have there been adversaries as iconic as these two? One of the most well-known Hanna-Barbera cartoons, Tom is a cat determined to capture Jerry, a mouse, and rid the house of him. With Tom's traps and Jerry's cunning evasions, the two leave mayhem and destruction in their wake. Although typically gleefully violent toward each other, Tom and Jerry can also put aside their differences and work together for a common cause. Beginning in shorts, the two eventually appeared in features, most notably 1945's Anchors Away. In their 1992 movie, they even talk for the first true time. And their interaction is exactly as you would expect. These frenemies are the best.
Oh boy, we eat!
Not you, Mouse.
Hey, let me out of here, you stupid fraidy cat!
Number 15. Snoopy, the Peanuts franchise. Of course there's no Snoopy without his owner Charlie Brown.
I just don't understand it. Instead of feeling happy, I feel sort of let down.
Beginning as incredibly successful comic strip characters written by Charles M. Schulz, Charlie Brown and his dog Snoopy managed to make the leap into film and TV. But of the two, Snoopy is definitely the standout character.
No. Listen, all of you. You've got to take direction. You've got to have discipline. You've got to have respect for your director.
An imaginative and charming beagle, Snoopy is good-natured, languid, and occasionally sassy, particularly against cats. He eventually got his own spin-off show on Apple TV+. He even became the official mascot of aerospace safety, with a whole lunar module named after him. He is an icon, all right. Number 14. Bruce Wayne, Batman. Batman the Animated Series. Does this character need any introduction? It seems everyone knows the lurid gothic tale of Bruce Wayne, who witnessed his parents' death at a young age and dedicated his life to crime fighting as a vigilante.
In the right environment, a man of your dangerous reputation could still get a lot of respect.
Struggling with his own trauma, Batman understands the real social and mental health issues that fuel crime, choosing compassionate understanding over carceral punishment. There is also Mark Hamill's villainous Joker, who strikes the right balance of theatrical and menacing.
Oh, chuckers, here's the deal. I'll let you off if you promise to do a little favor for me.
His ditzy and mistreated girlfriend Harley Quinn was in fact an original character of the series, now an inextricable part of the Batman mythos.
It is to laugh, huh, Mr. J?
But of course, nothing surpasses this legendary hero. After all, without him, crime has no punchline. Number 13. Winnie the Pooh, Disney's Winnie the Pooh franchise. children's characters don't get more legendary than this one. Created by A.A. Milne, Winnie the Pooh made his debut in 1926 for London's Evening News, followed by a story collection.
Oh, Christopher Robin, speak to us.
Pooh was eventually picked up and developed by Disney, giving the anthropomorphic bear his unforgettable design, including his eye-catching red shirt. Genial, if slow and naive, Pooh nevertheless displays tremendous courage and is a very able leader of the group.
Are you sure heroes always wear white scarves?
They do in the movies, Pooh Bear. The white scarf makes them heroes.
Oof. You may be the hero in this picture, Buddy Bear.
His comforting adventures in the 100-acre wood with his friends still continue in countless adaptations across all media. There is no poo-pooing this bear.
Shouldn't we do something for Tigger? Piglet! You're right. Think.
Number 12, Cruella De Vil, 101 Dalmatians. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Disney villains are already very popular and iconic in and of themselves, but this puppy kidnapping fashionista surpasses typical Disney villainy and even her own film.
Anita, darling, how are you? Miserable, darling, as usual, perfectly wretched.
With a thick fur coat draping a skeletal thin figure, with black and white hair, Cruella schemes to skin Pongo and Perdita's Dalmatian puppies just to have a fur coat for her.
We'll find the little mongrels if it takes till next Christmas. Now get going! And what's your driving, you imbeciles? You want to get nabbed by the police?
Wealthy, spoiled, and, well, cruel, she's become a symbol of greed and animal cruelty. Also, that theme song of hers really is catchy.
Cruella De Vil, Cruella De Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will.
Cruella is one twisted lady you can't and don't want to redeem. Number 11, Stuart Gilligan, Stewie Griffin, Family Guy. Animated foul-mouthed babies with adult minds are nothing new, but Stewie is one delightfully evil toddler we cannot stop watching.
Well, Brian, I thought about what you said at the park, and I've decided you're right. I have gone soft. I've lost my sadistic streak. So I've built a concentrated neural enhancement device designed to boost my evil side.
In this satirical sitcom created by Seth MacFarlane, Stewie begins as a criminal mastermind blending the RP-accented eloquence and intelligence of a Bond villain with the body and psychology of a toddler. Stewie is also a prodigy, developing and wielding guns and working grown-up jobs.
The first Friday of every month is Wacky Tacky Tie Day. So, start thinking up some fun, tacky ties to wear. Oh, we're done.
Stewie is not just hilarious, but highly relatable as well. Because, let's be honest, who hasn't injected adult language and themes with our Barbies and G.I. Joes? It's honestly relatable.
Hey, ow! Look, I don't know what's going on here, but don't be throwing things because that's just not safe.
Number 10, Sheriff Woody Pride, the Toy Story franchise. Granted, Buzz Lightyear is a space ranger you never forget, and there's a good reason why he became a real toy.
To infinity and beyond!
But when it comes to character development, Toy Story's lovably flawed protagonist takes the cake. A genial cowboy doll and de facto leader of Andy's toys, Woody becomes jealous of Andy's latest favorite, space toy Buzz Lightyear.
I just want you to know that even though you tried to terminate me, revenge is not an idea we promote on my planet.
Oh, well, that's good.
But we're not on my planet, are we?
No.
Although initially resentful and scheming, Woody eventually bonds and becomes a good loyal friend to Buzz. Although tempted by the path of least resistance, Woody always pulls through and chooses his friends and Andy. Now that's a cowboy.
So long, partner.
Number 9, Son Goku, the Dragon Ball franchise. This martial arts prodigy rivals Superman not just in awe-inspiring power, but in heart. An adaptation of the classic Journey to the West, the epic follows Son Goku, shipped to Earth to conquer it as part of an alien warrior race called the Saiyans.
Now the boy, known as Goku, is on his own and has become the sole guardian of his grandfather's most mystical possession, his Dragon Ball.
Instead, Goku bumps his head and is raised as a sweet-natured boy by his adoptive grandfather. Fun, cheerful, and food-loving, Goku is intensely loyal and loving to his friends and family. Goku also shows awesome fighting abilities, winning against impossible odds time and time again. His very first transformation into the legendary Super Saiyan is one of the most iconic moments and character designs in animation. The legacy of the late Akira Toriyama, Goku ranks among the best animated characters of all time. Number 8. Shrek, the Shrek franchise. It seems astounding now that DreamWorks ever considered the ultra-popular Shrek as the B project to the more prestigious Prince of Egypt. Among the many reasons for the film's success, however, Shrek himself is definitely the main one.
Right.
Down to earth but cynical, Shrek is an ogre who proudly embraces his outcast status. When he's chosen by Lord Farquaad to rescue Princess Fiona, however, Shrek finds himself falling for the princess instead.
Nothing happened. We were just,
Look, if you wanted to be alone, all you had to do was ask, okay?
Oh, come on. That's the last thing on my mind.
His journey towards self-acceptance and opening his heart to love and friendship is a satisfying arc to watch. This ogre has layers.
Now, where were we? Oh, I think I remember. Donkey!
Number 7. Scooby-Doo, the Scooby-Doo franchise. Honestly, the whole Mystery Inc. gang should be on here, as all of them are iconic characters in their own right.
Jet-powered car.
Cape and cowl. Gotham City plates.
Cold, dark, and creepy.
That was
the Batman!
But there is a reason why it's called the Scooby Gang. This massively successful Hanna-Barbera cartoon follows a group of friends and their dog in their van as they solve mysteries. With his R-laden speech and mannerisms, Scooby-Doo is a smart, loyal, if cowardly dog with a great love for food, especially Scooby snacks. And of course, there is his unforgettable catchphrase,
Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
One of the most memorable talking dogs in all of animation, Scooby is an endearing and relatable character for kids and adults alike.
We housed them! Oh,
yeah! Number 6. Ariel, the Little Mermaid. One of the most popular and misunderstood Disney princesses, Ariel single-handedly launched the Disney Renaissance of the 90s. A teen mermaid, Ariel is curious, adventurous, but also rebellious and headstrong, longing to live on the shore despite her anti-human father's disapproval.
Daddy, I love him!
No. Have you lost your senses completely? He's a human. You're a mermaid.
I don't care.
So help me, Ariel.
But when Ariel falls in love with Prince Eric, she decides to finally realize her dreams of becoming human. Although criticized for leaving home for a man she has scarcely met, Ariel's agency in pursuing her goals is no less than inspiring.
Someday I'll be part of your world.
Her courage and even heroism undoubtedly make her one of Disney's most beloved and iconic princesses. Number 5. Genie, Aladdin. There will never be a friend like him. When street urchin Aladdin is tricked into being sealed in the Cave of Wonders by the nefarious Jafar, he finds rescue in a mysterious and powerful lamp. The lamp, of course, houses the powerful and pop culture savvy Genie, voiced by the beloved late Robin Williams.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
With his rapid-fire speech, witty dialogue, and increasingly outrageous pop culture allusions and impressions, Genie is also loyal and compassionate, helping Aladdin and his friends out with his cosmic powers.
All right! Yo, yo, woo, woo, woo.
First, that fez and vest combo is much too 3rd century. These patches, what are we trying to say? Beggar? No, let's work with me here.
Ooh, I like it muy macho.
He is one of the most lovable comic characters in animation.
Quick, wish for something outrageous. Say, I want the Nile. Wish for the Nile. Try that.
I wish for the Nile.
No way! Oh, does that feel good? Oh, I'm free!
Number 4. Homer J. Simpson, The Simpsons.
What this legendary animated satirical sitcom would be without him, we do not care to investigate.
Homer, this is a rare lapse in judgment for you.
But scaring kids is good for them. It hardens them against future terrors, like roofing and driveway scams.
As a blue-collar worker, Homer embodies all the stereotypes of the dull-witted, beer-loving, and even violent American working-class father. But he also subverts them with moments of tenderness, loyalty, and even unexpected smarts and ironic wit. With iconic catchphrases such as "dope" and gags like "why, you little," Homer is an endless fount of comedy, voiced by the great Dan Castellaneta.
That dummy worked like a charm, Dad.
Best $600 I ever spent. Come on, boy. We've earned this Saturday. Now let's make the most of it.
As an American cultural icon, he, along with his family, have stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does.
Number 3. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. We can't ever get enough of the sea sponge, it seems. Creator Steven Hillenburg actually studied marine biology when he conceived of the series and character.
But, Mr. Krabs, there's no reason to worry. The Krusty Krab is the most perfect place in the universe.
You really haven't got any brains at all, have you, son?
Living in the underwater city of Bikini Bottom, SpongeBob is cheerful, guileless, and optimistic, with shape-shifting abilities. SpongeBob was a big hit with children and teens, a big favorite of endless merchandising, and a new species of mushroom was even named after him.
Vehicle inspection complete. We're really making history here, Squidward. That lucky customer is gonna get the first Krabby Patty pizza ever!
He's even a little bit of a gay icon, with Hillenburg later clarifying that SpongeBob was asexual. SpongeBob is a good representation, all right, of America itself, which loves this little guy.
Hey, Mr. Krabs, look! We passed the inspection! Hooray!
Number 2. Bugs Bunny, the Looney Tunes franchise. What's up, Doc? When it comes to the big leagues, there is no character as legendary as this crazy wabbit.
Hello? Yeah? Oh, sure. It's for you.
An anthropomorphic hare, Bugs is a wacky trickster god straight out of mythology with a smart aleck attitude, a love for carrots, and a delightful penchant for drag. Originally voiced by the legendary Mel Blanc, Bugs has appeared in over 160 shorts and countless films, TV shows, and comics, more than any other animated character.
What's up, Dad? I'm hunting wabbits. It's wabbit season. Oh. Wabbit season, huh? Having any luck?
Today, Bugs is Warner Brothers' official mascot and is the 9th most portrayed film personality with his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Very few are able to resist the charms of this rabbit.
You were expecting maybe the Easter Bunny?
You're a cartoon, you're not real.
Not real, eh? If I weren't real, could I do this?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Mickey Mouse, the Mickey Mouse and Friends franchise. It's really Mickey and Bugs, of course, but if we must choose, then Disney wins, as it usually does.
What's up, Doc? Jumping without a parachute? Kinda dangerous, ain't it?
Yeah, you could get killed.
You guys got a spare?
Bugs does.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I don't think you want it.
I do. Give it to me.
Gee, better let him have it, Bugs.
There's a good reason why this mouse and the company are inextricably linked, with Disney even referred to as the House of Mouse. First created as a replacement of Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Mickey Mouse began as a cheerful but impish rogue in the seminal Steamboat Willie. Mickey was eventually developed into a soft-spoken, sympathetic, and good-natured mouse, caring and optimistic. His famous appearance in 1940s Fantasia in The Sorcerer's Apprentice shows him at his most bumbling but ambitious. Disney even lobbied to extend copyright law just to prevent Mickey from falling into the public domain. This little mouse has a big empire.
Yeah, fellas, I sold the cow for some magic beans. Beans? But no, these are not ordinary beans. They're magic beans. If you plant these beans in the light of a full moon, you know
animated character do you believe deserves their place among the GOATs? Let us know in the comments.